Nothing is more dangerous than repeating a pattern and calling it experience. You can repeat the same behavior for 30 years and convince yourself you've learned from life, but sometimes you just become better at repeating it. Look at the things you do without thinking. How did you choose your career, your partner, where you live, how you handle money, how you respond to conflict? Now ask yourself, how many of those choices were actually yours? Because you may be reproducing the people who shaped you: your parents, your grandparents, your aunt, your uncle, a sibling, someone whose behavior became normal before you were old enough to question it. Nobody had to tell you, become like me. You watched, you adapted, you repeated, and eventually familiar started feeling like choice. That's how patterns travel through bloodlines. Different generations, same operating system. And here's what most people miss: your habits are where inherited identity becomes visible. What you do repeatedly eventually becomes who you believe you are. Scripture says the person who sins is the one who will die. The children will not share the guilt of the parent. Ezekiel 18:20. You may inherit the pattern. You don't have to inherit the ending. Some things you inherited deserve to be honored. Others need to end with you, because your habits can become the bridge between the life you inherited and the life you want to create. So before you say, this is just who I am, ask, who taught me to become this? Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for your future is stop repeating the past.